I ask for the truth on behalf of Danielle McCallum concerning that which is significant in her life right now. And ask this in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth always. And we just cut the deck there, and Danielle is one of our Twitterers. Noticed this on Twitter and came over to the free psychic readings group on Facebook to see what was going on. Normally, although there's no question, there was no specific question, and I don't normally work with the requests with no specific question, but I thought, well, it's the new year, let's try and start off sort of. It's not that we can't do it, it's just I just don't like doing it really. But in this case we'll break the rules and we'll see what goes on. What we'll do is deal 3 cards. We're using the fortune deck here and we'll deal 3 cards. The first card we deal is in the position of the recent past. The next card we deal is for the present, and then your immediate future there, Danielle, is just there at the end as we place it there. So let's see what's going on. We'll flip each card in turn and just see what's been going on, like establish, if you like, you can, a bit like establishing what's been happening just lately for you. We'll start off with this card here, and this is the recent past. I used to say it's about a month, about a month ago, like 27 days moon phase behind, and of course it's the full moon today, isn't it? The wolf full moon there. And as we just flip that card for you there, Danielle, notice there you've got the element of earth, just indicating really that just recently you are having to utilise a bit of common sense, a bit of logic, reason, just having to be a bit realistic. A lot of people, I suppose, go overboard, don't they, in the festive period or whatever, and just think they can overindulge or whatever. But it seems as though you've been a bit realistic just lately for some reason or other. I say for some reason because usually, as I say, it isn't the trend around this sort of time of year, is it? Maybe, of course, for a reason. Maybe you've had to you've had to use a bit of common sense for a reason there. Not that we could accuse anybody of being foolish or unwise at any time, really. But notice the earth signs there. The zodiac of we've got Capricorn. Yes, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo there, just showing the face. Maybe you know something or somebody, or maybe you are one of those signs, and probably that's what's energising or been energising you over the Christmas period, I would assume, really, over around November-ish, December-ish. But of course, what's going on now? We'll just pull out this this card here. We'll just flip that over. Just rotate it there. Flip it nice and slow, not to disturb the energy. And we notice there that the energy of the siren, just really indicating that a temptation is leading you astray there for some strange reason. I don't know. Maybe if you feel you've been sensible enough, you've been wise enough, you've been maybe budgeting your money in some way, shape or form, you've been trying to be realistic, and maybe you feel now it's time to splash out or enjoy yourself, a bit of a belated Christmas or something like that maybe. Of course, around about New Year, there's always time, but notice there's a bit of darkness there going on right now, just indicating that temptation may lead you off track, and all that hard work that you were doing just lately may be put to waste. So make sure you just don't throw all all that, the effects of all that hard work away. With that, of course, the cards don't lie, do they? And maybe there's just something there that you just can't resist but doing. Let's see what the immediate future is. Let's see how this pans out. Yes, fortunately the spirit there is protecting you, guardian angel or whatever that is. Just showing really that that unseen forces will be watching over you for the foreseeable future into around about February-ish, as you would say, February. So through January, February, you should be protected. Maybe because of all the common sense and the reason, and maybe the hard work of Capricorn there as well. That energy will protect you as well in that. So whatever temptation is there right now, it will lead you astray, and it's probably leading you astray now. But just make sure that it doesn't. Just like the sirens lure the sailors onto the rocks. Well, that's why sirens aren't like mermaids. This is more like a mermaid sort of depiction, whereas the sirens are just angels, really. They're humanoid angels with little wings, and they stand on the rocks luring the... that's the original depiction of them. But anyway, regardless of that, you can't help but see there's the darkness, if there is any, is happening now. The temptation is there now, luring you. So just be careful, and your guardian angel is protected. I want to somehow pull another card here. I just feel as though there's something that hasn't been said. I always tend to do that with these fortune cards. I always tend to think that maybe through to February into March or around about there. Yes. This doesn't look too good in the sense you've got Medusa there, just warning you that jealousy leads to downfall. So whatever, I got a funny feeling as though maybe this temptation that's leading you astray is a relationship, being lured into some sort of relationship. But you will be protected, maybe unseen forces, because certain things are not your business. You'll be protected from that. But jealousy will lead to downfall if you start envying the person who has him instead, maybe, or whatever. So just be careful of that one. That's the least of your worries, really. A bit of a tangle there, isn't there? But with that, I think for now, these cards have spoken.